Here we have Christine Huff and Doug Ladret of Canada. Doug is the young man.
The magic of gliding over the ice captured Doug Ladret as a boy and pulled him into his future. That magic would enchant audiences across the country and around the world. As a young boy, Doug followed his older brothers to the Powell River Arena for skating. He showed ability.
I was first aware of Doug after he moved to Vancouver from Powell River. His older brother, Greg, was an ice dancer, and Doug and his mother joined him here in Vancouver. I saw Doug at various tests and competitions over the years that he was growing up. I noticed that he had strong basic skating skills. His artistic abilities were very good, and he presented well on the ice.
It quickly became apparent that Doug was cut out to be a pair skater.
It was true because he was a single skater, but he was really built and made for pair skating. We want to keep all the kids in the sport. But sometimes in our sport, we don't publicize the other disciplines enough. We think of it just as singles, like a Brian Norris or JC or Elizabeth Manley or something like that. But with the pairs and dance, those other disciplines need to be exploited or explored for all our athletes. So that's all I did with Doug, is to try to give him a different avenue to continue to pursue what he does. And of course, he was one of the best in our country. And with this comes not just a great athlete, but really a terrific person. I mean, that's what Doug really brought to the sport, to our country. It's not just what he did on the ice, but how he sort of galvanized the team around him. Such an important quality. And even though we're an individual sport, there's a team support that's required in order to travel around the world and feel that you're part of something bigger than just what you do. And Doug was always a big part.
In 1984, he skated in his first international competition, paired with Christine Huff. They were perfect for each other. They quickly became known worldwide for spectacular throws. The pair soared to success. Gold at Skate Canada International in 1987, Canadian national champions in 1988, Olympic competitors in 1988 in Calgary, and at 1992 in Albertville, France.
I knew Doug had great potential in pair skating. He went to Ontario to train with Coach Kerry Leach and was partnered with Christine Huff. They were a wonderful team, going on to win the Canadian title, attended 2 Olympic Games, and a great career skating in Stars on Ice for many years.
As much as I was fluttering around out there and being what I was, it came down to the depth and the solid person that he was that kept us going no matter what. In all of our rough times, good times, he definitely was the foundation and the base of us and made us who we were.
Doug's many talents extend far beyond the ice.
Figure skating is a very expensive sport. I was always impressed by the fact that Doug, due to circumstances, had to pay for his own living expenses as well as his skating and training expenses. This was a clear indication to me just how dedicated Doug was to his dream. I always believe sport does not build character, but rather reveals character. And this was certainly true with Doug. To pay for his skating, Doug was the skate sharpener, the blade mounting expert, and the music recording technician for all the athletes at the National Pair Skating Center. Doug was also a very talented musician, excellent drummer, piano and keyboard player, as well as an accomplished vocalist. In a nationally renowned ice show, Doug played the lead role in the musical Miss Saigon, where he skated a solo while live singing the piece Bedoy. For their Albertville Olympic performance, Doug not only recorded the music, but created a musical footwork section on the keyboard. His other sporting love was Australian rugby. Nobody ever called Doug a sissy. Doug was the easiest athlete I ever trained. Never a discipline problem, always cooperative, and extremely dedicated to chasing his dream. I cannot imagine a more worthy athlete to be inducted into your prestigious Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Doug. Enjoy your very special evening. Thank you.
I watched you grow from being a young man to I don't want to say older man, a man that was just such a force to be around. And I can't even tell you how grateful I am to even say these words to you today. All right. I love you. Congratulations, and I'm sorry I am not there. All right. But I am there in spirit. I promise.
Powell River proudly acknowledges Doug Ladret, champion and inductee into the Powell River Sports Hall of Fame.